This conference will now be recorded.
Is it my screen is visible to everyone? Hello?
No, your screen is not visible.
Now? Now is it visible?
Yes, move on.
Okay. Now I am opening my Play Store. Searching for by Droid 3. Now I am going to install it by Hello Moin. Make me screen share.
No.
Okay. Okay. Now I am showing how to install.
Hello, Hussein. Uh, don't
Yes.
close this.
Yes, Sadiq.
Please just make it as run background. So don't close it. If
Okay.
you are
Okay.
closing this application, okay? Good.
Okay. My internet is too low. तुम्हारा का फोन दो कम नहीं है
Saqib, are you there? Hello?
Yes, Sadiq.
It's okay. Leave it. We will show it again at the end of the session.
Wait, it already installing. Okay, it is installed. Now we are going to open it. Okay, it is taking package installation. Now it is installed. Let us check how to run a program. I'm writing hello world. Just writing. No, compiling the program. Okay.
Saqib, we didn't use the print function.
Oh, directly now. Let us go. Print. Hello. No? Okay, it is showing the result. Is it clear?
We have 3 minutes left. Just show them to how to open a terminal and how to install any pip.
Okay. It is nothing. Just go to Play Store and type PyDroid 3, ideally for Python 3. Just install this application. After installing, open it. Because compared to system and mobile phone, it can't able to take without print function. I had tried it now itself. I am typing hello without print, but it it can't able to give me output. Have you looked this out? That's where we should use every time what if we need to print. Just click print of inverted commas hello. It is showing. Now that we can able to see the output. If you have more doubts, just can't do that. Adik, give me a screen share.
It's okay. We will share it afterwards. Let's start our session. I think time has been
Okay.
moved. Okay. So hello everyone. Is my screen is visible to all? Give me the comment in chat box.
Yes, yes, visible.
Okay. Is my screen is updating? Okay. So let's start our today's session. That is the same yesterday's topic. That is some important concepts of Python. So today we are going to see some. Today we are executing all the programs, all the codes in offline mode. So I request you all to do your codes in offline mode. Whether if maybe you have better command on online mode, it's okay. You can go on. Okay. So these are some note points. Someone asked me yesterday that what is this print function is. Print function is which displays the string value inside the parentheses on the screen. Okay. So the next one is string concatenation and replication. Yesterday, someone asked me that how can we add two strings? I already show you that how to add two strings. So now I'm going to show you again concatenation. Okay. I'm taking one string that is str1. Is hi. This is Noor. So I'm taking one string over here. I'm taking another string that is str2. I'm typing over here is am from DSMS. Okay. Here I have two strings that is string 1 and string 2. Now I'm going to concatenate this both. What is my concatenation? Concatenation is nothing but adding. Okay. Just I'm doing str1 plus str2. So here you can see hi, this is Noor, but there is no gap between this, so it's giving I am from DSMS. So what I'm doing is I'm taking this string again and I'm placing a small space before this to have a better understand for us. So here this is concatenation. So hi, this is Noor, I am from DSMS. I think those who asked yesterday's doubt, maybe that clarifies. Okay. Now replication, it's nothing but repeating the same line multiple times. That is, I'm repeating as str1 into two times. I'm repeating that str1 for two times. It will give me hi, this is Noor. Hi, this is Noor. Okay. The clear up to here? Yes, combining. That's our the both are same. So okay. Now we are going to someone ask another doubt. How can we search that any letter or any word in a string? So we use in operator for that. Okay. We're going to show now how can we use in operator. I'm typing Noor in str1. I'm just checking that this word is in str1 or not. Okay, Noor is not defined. Wait. Okay, I'm checking that Noor is in str1 or not. It's giving me true. That is, the string one has Noor value. Okay. By this we can check whether the words are single letters. We're going to how I will show you how to search single letters. Okay, we can search words or in the string or not. Okay, so this is called, and the next one is, these are some of the uh, important escape characters which are going to use in strings, that is slash n, which gives a new line, slash t, which is give for horizontal tab, and slash r, slash b, slash f, slash v, slash inverted comma, which is used for some ruler words, like we'll uh, have class, if we want to print classes, for example, f is equal to, if we want to print classes, we can use just like this. Okay, but for if we are using a multiple line string, if you want print this type of arguments, the Python interpreter, if you use single quotations over here, like see, I'm replacing that here, I'm using single quotes. See, if I close it now, it will give me error, that is syntax error. So for that cases, we will gonna use slash single quote or slash double quote. Okay, is my screen is updating?
Yes.
Okay, now today's topics are, we're gonna see some functions. I already seen yesterday's functions, that are string, integer, and float. Today we're gonna see some more functions called len, upper, lower, id, directory, and input functions. Okay, and then we're going to see how can we extract individual characters from a string. As I said, how can we extract a single letter or single word from a string? Okay, and some flow controls, because today's topics are very important for your further verifications, because today we're going to see if else loops or else. Okay, first one is I think strings, integers, and floats, you are cleared about this. Okay, so I'm taking length. So I'm taking a new notepad file which is saved as .py extension, which may be a Python offline mode. Okay, I'm typing a string over here. This str is equal to, I'm writing a string, that is, this is my string. I have written a string, that is, this is my string. I'm giving enter. It doesn't give me output because it's an offline mode. I'm saving it and I'm running it by clicking F5, or I will go for run and click the run module. It will give me the output, because it doesn't give me the output because I didn't call it. Okay, now here I'm at print of string str. Now save it and run it. It will give you the output. This is my string. Now I want to know how many characters, how many bits, and how many how much space it's occupying. Okay, so for that I'm typing length, that is len, len of str. I'm saving it and I'm running it. So it doesn't give me the output because I didn't call it. I'm giving x is equal to, and I will print x. Okay, now I'm saving it and again I'm running it. So it will give me, this is my string and it have 17 letters or 17 digits. So why it is giving 17 digits. Let's see this. It have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Why it is giving 14? More three digits. Can
It's
anyone explain?
calculated space of
Yes, it's also taking the spaces. Okay. So if you go for a string, I'm taking a string over here, that is welcome to DSMS Python course. If we take it as well elaborately, it will take the space as a zeroth position and W as a first position, E as a second position. Likewise, it will take on the last up to the last string. Here, I am taking a small example, that is rings. Here the R is the zeroth letter, right? And I is the first, N is the second, likewise. But if we want to take from the back side, it will take -1. It will start from -1, -1, -2, -3, and -5. Why I am telling this is, uh, if we want to extract the string, we will go for that.
Invisible.
Okay, now you're going to see upper and lower functions. Here, see, I already explained you how to comment, right? You can add a hash symbol for every line. By this, you can add, if you run this program, Python interpreter doesn't understand what is there, okay? Because those are under comment. If you want to comment multiple lines, just add, make it as a string. That is, I am taking it as string, multiple string. What we take for the multiple string, that is triple quotes. Okay, I'm taking triple quotes. Now just run the program. Even that the Python interpreter doesn't understand. Why? Because we didn't initialize, or we didn't assign this string to any value to print that. Okay, so it may be a comment line. So here I'm taking for uppercase, right? Okay, I'm copying this string. Okay, now I am I want this string in as an uppercase. So I am typing a is equal to str dot upper. Upper is a function which prints the whole string in uppercase. Now just call a, that is print of a. Okay, just save your program, save your code, and run it. See, all my characters are in uppercase. I think everyone is following, right?
yes, yes.
Or else I will go, a little bit slow. Okay, I'm going a bit slow. Okay. Okay, this is known as upper function. Now we will see what is a lower function. Okay. I'm taking the again that string, and I'm again assigning the value for another letter, that is s. S is equal to str dot lower. So lower is a function which so I'm changing this string, that is, this is my okay. Here I have a mixture of small letters as well as capital letters. So I need this whole string in small letters. So I can just call this as printing the S. Okay, now just save your code and run your program. See, my string and my is in capital letters, but here I am getting all the string in small letters. This is known as lower. Understand? That is upper and lower. Yesterday someone asked where the register data has been stored in Python register. So for that we will use id, where id gives us the data where our variables has been stored. So let's check. Here I have str. It's a variable, right? We are storing something in it. So just we have to know what is the id of it. So I'm taking str and I need it id, right? I'm typing c is equal to id of str. Now I'm just printing c. Okay, just save your code and run it. So it's my id. If you are a triple E or a electronic or electrical communication engineer, you can know where these all data are going to be stored. The temporary data are going to be stored in accumulator register. Okay. 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 We're moving forward. Input. So we're going to take an input. Input function is a very input function is used to take input from the user, okay, and print outside. So we check how the input function will work. So here I am taking x is equal to input of, here I am taking x is as a input. Now I want to print x. So here I am taking an input function by assigning a value that is x, and I want to print it. Just run your program. Your cursor just blinks and write something over here. That is, I am writing, hi, this is my input function. So I written this, and my Python interpreter written me this, the blue line. That is, if you taken an input from user, you can show it as an output. Okay. Likewise, input function will work. Clear up to here? Respond in chat box. Those who didn't understand the input functions, you can ask me again, okay? I will explain it again. Yes. Nobody does have any doubts. Yes. Okay. So that is an input. Now we're going to see what is the dir, directory. So just open your IDLE, that is a shell mode, that is online mode, and just to type, I have already a string, right? str. Okay. I'm taking a string that is str is equal to This is my string. So I have taken that string, that is str. This is my string. Now I want to check how many libraries can I apply for this string. Okay, just type dir
Ay, sutra.
of
Wala.
str.
Ay, sutra. Wala. लगा दो जल्दी बीच में लगा दो बीच में लगा के
Okay, I just want to type the directory of string. I just keep hitting enter, and it will return me some arguments like this. Okay, in these, just remember one, that the underscore blocks will not be used in interpreter mode, so we will take from non underscore, that is capitalized. I'm taking all this, I'm highlighting all this. These are the functions, or these are the methods that we can use for string. Okay, okay, clear up to here? So we see some of the functions from this, that is lower, where is upper. We can replace, let's replace something, that is I'm replacing a is equal to str dot replace. So it will show you a small comment down here, right? Just check it out. It will show you that you can replace an old data with new data. I have, what is my old data on this string, that is I just want to replace, this is my string, right? I just want to replace this string, that is I'm typing string, and what should I want to replace, the value should I have to give over here. I'm replacing the string with integer. Okay, just close it and hit enter. Now call here. See, my string value has been replaced by integer. Understand? This is one of the function, or you can call it as a library. Up to clear up to here? Okay, we will see another one. Just type what is my okay, str. Okay, I have my string. I'm typing s is equal to str dot split. What is in my split function? Can anyone explain?
Segregate.
Yes.
Segregation of the coding.
Yes, it splits the code. Okay, just I am hitting enter and I'm calling yes. See, my string has been splitted. What is my string? This is my string, right? So it is showing me multiple strings at once. That is, this is my string. So split function is used for splitting the string. Okay, likewise you can see all the directories of, I'm seeing the directory of integer int. So we can just hit enter. It will show some, all the libraries present in present we are used for integer. We have to take what from here, conjugate, right? Okay, bit length. So these are the functions, or these are the libraries which are going to be used in integer values. Let's see for floats. It is directory of float. whereas from here I think so, right? Okay, okay, from here. So these are the libraries which are used for float values. Understand? See, we are just showing all these libraries. You have I am giving an assignment at end of the session that you have to submit a text file in which you have practice all the libraries of at least one data type. That is, maybe it may be a float, it may be an integer, it may be a string. Okay, that's your assignment one. Just write it down. Your assignment is we have to submit an assignment on directory, or it may be a directory. Okay, any one of the directory. That maybe it may be integer, it may be string, or it may be float. So your assignment is this. So by tomorrow we will share a drive link in our chat box. I request the DSMS services heads to place your links in the chat box. Just submit this assignment. See, those who are submitting the assignments daily, we will give some extra it may be surprises for you at the end of the course. Okay, anybody does have any questions, you can ask up to here. Just comment me in the chat box. Okay, Harshini, you're just to written a code that I'm copying and pasting in my text file. See, this is your code, I think so. So your code is you're assigning a value that is high to a, and you again assigning a same value that is a is equal to string dot replace string comma integer. Let's run it. So it will give you an error, that is two arguments are taken as taken for single given, that is a. So just replace this by b. Now just save your code and run it. Okay, type print. You're just replacing the string with integer. It's not a string, right? You have to replace the old value that is high. You have to replace the high value to maybe your name. I'm typing and maybe it is spelled correct or not. Just save your code and run it. Replacing high. string dot replace. I'm replacing hi with Harshini. Okay, okay, capital P over here. Everything is good. So, again, what is that? String replaced. Yes, again.
ఏ
Hi
డాట్
is a
రీప్లేస్ సార్ అక్కడ
yes.
ఏ డాట్ రీప్లేస్ నాట్ స్ట్రింగ్ నాట్ ఎస్టిఆర్
Yes.
బి ఈక్వల్ టు ఏ డాట్ రీప్లేస్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు రీప్లేస్
Okay, okay. Yes, yes. I just in my mind that it's my string, right? str. Okay, okay. Thanks. I can run. See, you can replace it as an Harshin. So in my mind that I'm running is str in my string, right? I didn't know that a is a string over here. Just forgot it. Okay, clear. See, you can save both your files. You can save your online mode as well as offline mode. Just go and click Control S and save it and as a practice sessions like day wise, day 1, day 2, day 3. Okay. So we go on the next. So we'll see the directories. Now we can see how can we extract the individual characters from a string. Already showing you that this process, right? So we use a slicing operator for that. What is a slicing operator? It's a open and close bracket. So go for that. I'm taking a string over here, that is str1. I'm typing a string over here, that is hello, welcome to DSMS. So what is my string? This is my string, right? What is my string? Hello, welcome to DSMS. This is my string. Just print string. So I'm just saving my code and I'm running it. What a time. str1. So this is my string. Now I want only the first hello of this string. So it is so we call it as, let's see, here I am taking the inverted commas, that is a comment line. What is my string is, I'm copying this whole here. So I have values, that is this for space I have 0 and I have 1 2 let's take 1 2 3 4 5. So I want to call only hello, right? Okay, first we will see how can we extract a single digit or single word. So for that we will use print off, that is str1. I'm using a slicing operator from here, that is I need the first letter, that is H. I'm typing 1 and I'm closing it. I'm saving my code and I'm running it. See, I'm getting H. Clear? Slicing operator. Now I want okay, in this DSMS I need M. What should be my uh, number? What is my integer should be here? Can anyone? What should be this value? Yes, Divya, you are right. -3. So I'm saving it and I'm running it again. See, I got M because I have shown you the string values from reverse side. It will come from -1, -2, -3, and so on up to 0. Clear? Sir, how can we print a word in a sentence? Yes, I will go for that in the next step. Don't worry. So this by this we can extract a single character or a single word from a string. Clear? Okay. So I need okay. Now I'm getting I need the word hello from this string. What should I have to do? Yes, just I'm taking it again. I'm taking from 1, that is H, and I need to count from here, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need the letters from 1 to 5. So I'm using a slicing operator. So this is called a slicing operator. Just remember, this is called a slicing operator in Python. So I need from here to 5. Just I'm saving my code and I'm running it. See, okay, I didn't get O. I have to write 6, right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, up to here you have to write, that is 6. Okay, if now my word is 0th letter, right? I need a string without this space mark. What should I have to do? That is simple. Just take your string. I need string after this 0, right? Just write 0 and give a slicing operator. Don't give any number over there. Just save your code and run it. See, it's giving me whole string, that is hello, welcome to DSMS. That is, I'm printing my whole string without any gaps, without any slices. So this is called slicing. You can extract the words, letters from string. Clear? If you are clear, we can move forward. So, okay. So up to here is clear. Now we're going to enter the flow controls. We already seen in C, C++. What are the flow controls which we have used? Can anyone respond? What are the different flow controls? Anyone? Transfer condition, removing your words, if else. Yes, Harshini, you are right. So what are the flow controls we have used? That is if, else, elif. Okay, those are the flow controls. Those are the flow control condition. So my voice is audible. Okay, let's go further. we go for elements of flow control. That is, first we have to see what are the conditions. Conditions is a specific name in the context of flow control system. Those are the conditions. Some blocks of codes. Already knows what are the blocks of code, that is starting, ending, condition. What should be the if block? What should be else block? What should be lines with having an arrow mark, and etc etc. So let's see if control statement in Python. So we have, this is a what say, it's a rule which have to use if statement. That is, first we have an if keyword, a condition, it may be a true or false, a semicolon, okay, starting with the next line and intended block of code called the if class. Okay, for example, over here I'm taking a small example, that is name is equal to DSMS. Okay, here I'm taking name is equal to DSMS. Now I'm saying if name is double equal to DSMS, that what is my double equals to is a relational operator, right? If this is equal to this, then print hi DSMS. Let's try this. Instead of that, we'll use again another one. Just comment these two lines. Okay, I'm taking statement, right? Okay, I'm taking a letter X. X is equal to, I'm giving a name, that is, for example, I'm taking a variable of X and I'm saving an data type, that is string in it, that is Abdul. So I'm typing my if condition, that is if my X is double equals to Abdul followed by a semicolon. If you hit enter, it will take an indentation. What is my indentation? Can anyone? You can reply in chat box, or you can unmute yourself and you can speak. Space or tab? How many spaces? Okay, 3. Okay, the spaces must be 3 or 4. Here I'm taking 4. 1 2 3 4. Okay, now I'm printing if X is double equals to Abdul, I want to print hi Abdul. Okay, this is my statement. Clear? I'm saving it and now running. Yes, it's giving me hi Abdul because my statement is correct. See, so let's modify this. I'm typing, instead of Abdul, I'm giving Rahman. Is it true? Let's check it by saving the code and I'm running it. I don't have any output because the if statement checks that X is double equal to Rahman. If yes, it will print hi Abdul. If not, it will return 0. As in C, we will say we have seen that it will return the value of 0, right? Okay, so here I am taking it's not equal to Rahman. What happened? I'm saving the code, I'm running it. It will give me the output. here. See, if else loops are very important. Clear? Okay. So this is a small if statement. Now going for else statement. See, uh, as we all knows, if else statements. If this satisfy, the output will be printed, or else we'll print hello stranger. Let's see out. Let's check it out. Here I am giving double equals to. I'm replacing this with, oh, it's okay. It will be Rahman, else followed by semicolon, print hi stranger. If x is equal to Rahman, you have to print Abdul, or else x is not equals to Rahman, you have to print stranger. Just say this and run your code. See, it will returning me hi stranger. See why it's returning? Because my x is not equal to Rahman, right? So else it's printing me hi stranger. Okay. Chat box, space is compulsory or not? Yes, the space is compulsory. If I remove the space and I run my program, it will show me expected an indent block. That is, you have to give an indentation over here. That is here. Okay. You can use tab or you can use 4 spaces. You can set those your indentations maybe 4 spaces, 3 spaces as required for you by setting by going by settings in your respected ideal list. But here the spaces are compulsory. Clear up to here? Please respond. It's clear. Okay. To move forward, else elif statement. Here I am taking one more statement, that is elif statement. Elif statement, what is mean by
Hello,
elif
Sadiq.
statement? Yes.
Sadiq,
Yes.
lot of persons are asking about the Turtle program. Could you show us those few programs in Turtle?
Turtle programming.
Yes.
It's okay. It's okay. We'll take a whole session on that. Don't worry. Because if else loops are very important. If we complete this
Okay.
step, we can go forward. Okay. Okay. Moving for elif. What is my elif statement? Can anyone explain, or can you unmute yourself? Can you speak out? Yes. What is my else if? What does it mean? We'll check it is equal or not for many steps. Okay. See, maybe true or false. Yes, that is true. Okay. Here I am taking an sorry, I didn't take any name, right? Name is equal to Noor string. See, I am taking a small example over here, that is name is equal to string. If name is double equals to string, print hi Noor. I just changing this capital N to small n. What happens Will it execute? No, it will not execute. It will go for checking the other statements. Yes, it will not execute. It will go for checking the other statements. If it's false, it will come for elif statement and it'll check for one more. That is, I have to take one more over here, that is age. Age should be int of value. What should be the value? My age is 23. So I am putting my value is 23. If the age value is less than 23, it will give me the output. You are no, you are not Noor kiddo. That is your kid. Okay. And if else your age is greater than 100, you are not a Noor, you are grandpa. Okay. And it will check for another statement, that is if age is greater than 2000, unlike your Noor is not an undead, immortal, and you are an vampire. Okay, clear up to here? See, these are known as elif statements. We'll check your statements true or false. If it's true, if your statement is true, it will print whatever you are giving inside it, or else it will check for another statements. Clear? Okay, you are asked what happened to this integer value, right? So Python interpreter can easily understand what should be the value. Instead of integer, I will remove integer. Yes, someone is talking. Do you have any doubts? Okay, if I remove this integer, yes, Python interpreter can understand that I am assigning an value to age, that is a variable. But if I place int over here, it will make sense for easy for the Python interpreter to understand this value, that is an integer. That's it. You can initialize without this extension, that is integer. Okay, clear? While loops. Can anyone explain while loops? I need response. It's like iterations. Yes. Pretest loops. Yes, that's correct. See, while loops are the conditional loops which iterate at, until and unless it will get true. That is, my name is Noor. I am keeping Noor is not equals to, name is not equals to Noor. That is, here I am placing small n and here I am placing a capital N. So if it's not equals, print this value and take as a name as an output and print thank you. Just check it out, this code. So this is my code, right? Where I have taken name is equal to Noor while name is not equals to capital Noor, print, please type your name. That is, I'm taking a name as an input. Already seen the what is an input function which takes input from user. Okay, and print thank you. Or you can place name over here for better understand. Okay, I'm just saving my program and I'm going to run it. Save. I wants to enter my name, that is Noor. I'm typing capital N. Thank you, Noor. See, it's returning me the value. Clear? Yeah, it takes time to write code. Okay, I will send all these files to your email, or else we will place in WhatsApp group by which you can download them and you can practice them at home. Okay, what is today's assignment? You have to write all the libraries of any one data type, that is string or float or boolean or integer value, maybe anyone. You have to submit an assignment. I request the group admins, that is Moin and Hussein, to keep an drive link in the chat box. It should be open one. Clear up to here? While loops. Okay, you can place in group. Okay. Muhammad Akram. Yes. Yes, sir. Okay. See, I'm not going to show you all examples because we have less time. Okay, we have just half an hour class, 1.5 hour class, so in which we have to end this session up to this week, or else it may be extended up to 2 to 3 days extra. So I'm going to show you only 1 or 2 examples for one conditions. You have to practice at your home. Okay, you can find many examples in Google, YouTube. Just go and search how can I write a program in using if else statements. How can I write a program by using a while statement? Next we will show we're gonna go for break statement. So what is my break statement? If my answer is true, just break it and print me the answer. Otherwise, complete the go for the next iteration. Likewise, the break will use the break statement. So just I'm taking over here again. Yeah, I'm taking if statement. If name is equals to, that is taking another name, that is Akram. Okay. Akram, give a semicolon and I'm giving a break. Okay, which is simple as easy, same as this code. Just I placed your name as an Akram. Let's run it. Please enter your name. I'm typing as Akram. See, it's giving me Akram. If I place another name instead of Akram, I'm running this program again. I'm giving here as Sai, SCI. See, until and unless it will repeat until and unless I will give the correct name which I have saved. I'm typing another name over here, that is Allavi. See, it will repeating again. So I will give my name, that is Noor. it's ending with loop, because here while condition will be satisfied. Understand? So this is known as while loop iterations. It will repeat until and unless your answer is true. If your answer is true, it will break the statement and give you the output. And what is my continuous statements? It will continues your program until and unless your desired value is true. Understand? Clear up to here? If you are clear, we can move forward. Yes, sir. See, if you have anyone have any questions or have any doubts, you can ask instantly, because at the end of the session we will not be there to discuss with you. We'll explain now itself by best examples by which you can easily understand it. Okay, it is clear total. We're going for a new function, that is for loop and the range function. What is meant by range function? So range is a function used to give an input value in, it may be a range value, like I want to print numbers from 1 to 100. That range will be given in this range function. Okay, so we will use for the range function. See, this is the syntax for that. That is, we will call the for keyword a variable name. It may be an constant variable, and in keyword, and we call the range method. It's 3 integers or 2 integers passed in it, and semicolon and a colon, and we'll start print and we'll end it with a print statement. Okay, so let's try it. Here I want to print the numbers from 1 to 5. For that, I'm writing a program, that is for I in range. I'm using a range function over here. See, it will show you a range of stop, that is range object, that is started from where, what do you want to start? I want to start from 0 or 1 and stop. For where you want to stop, I'm writing here is 0 comma and I'm writing 5. I'm closing it. I'm giving a semicolon. I'm giving enter. Now I want to print my variable, that is I. Clear? I'm saving it and I'm run this program by clicking run module. 0 to 4. Can anyone explain why it's given a value of 0 to 4? Maybe in chat box, or you can unmute. See, your response will give us energy to say more examples, right? So respond please, because here I am giving 0 to 5, that is 0. I'm writing over here is, okay, I'm writing in the next step, that is hashtag 0 1 2 3 4 5. I'm starting from 0, so it left the 0 and start from 1. That is, this should be the 0th position. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it will return me the value that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. It will not return the value 5. Okay. For return the value 5, we have to increase the count by 1. That is, I have to give 6. Now I'm saving the program and I'm running it. Now this time it will give me the value 5. That is 0 to 5. Clear? So let's see another one. For this time we will take a range of 0 to, I want to print from 1 to 100. So what should be my range? I will start from 1 and I am ending with 100. Okay, I'm ending with 50. 100 it's maybe a long value. So I'm taking 1 to 50 values. I want to print from 1 to 50 values, 6 and so on. So save your program and run by clicking run module. See, my Python is printing 1 to 49. What I have said, Python will start your counts from 0, right? That's why my first number is its 0th position and my 49th position is at 50th position. So you have to increase your count by 1. That's why I'm giving 51 instead of 51. Why should we give 21? That's it. Okay, I'm saving my program and I'm running it. See, from 1 to 20 it's printing. What happens if we give the range 1 to 101? Yes, it will print from 1 to 100 because you have increased your rate from 1, right? It will print your output from 1 to 100. Okay, understand? So I'm copying this code. Let's see what happens with this. Commenting my old code by giving 3 single quotes and pasting the code over here. I'm giving an increment over here. So I'm giving a name Nuri over here. That print my name is Nuri. It should be over here. For I in range, sorry, Nuri, not Nuri. Okay, Nuri for 5 times. That is, I'm giving one more string value that is over here that I want to count how many times my name is printing. So I'm giving a string value to I. Okay, I'm closing with and close the parenthesis. I'm saving my code and I'm running it. See, my name is Nuri. That is Nuri for the first time 5 times, which is 0th iteration, first iteration, second iteration, third iteration, and fourth iteration. If you want fifth iteration, you have to go for increase your value by 1. That is, you have to give your range to 6. If I save my program and run it, it will give me the 5 times. What we have to do if we want to print that the series or range in a horizontal sequence instead of vertical. See, in range values, they always print by iterations, right? Iterations, the first iteration completed, go for the new line and it prints the other iteration until and unless you have given the range. So I will explain you by taking this example. See, I want to print this line side by side, as you said. If I print the line side by side, when the first iteration completes, it will go for the second one, right? For the second iteration, it takes a new line and prints the same code. So it will repeat until and unless the range will be completed. See, if you completed the for loops and if else loops, we can go for the some graphics like turtle graphics and many more are there. We can go for that. First, you have to learn for ranges, because for many iterations, your turtle have to be rotate, right? So for that, you have to learn a range method first. That's why I just made the turtle session for tomorrow. Tomorrow may be a graphic session. Don't worry, you will enjoy the tomorrow's session. You can make flowers, you can make squares, rectangles, rhombus, etc. So that for that wise, you have to know what is the range method is, what is, how can we take input from the user. So that's for the main functions. Why don't we take string of I? Over here you're asking. Okay, here. Okay. Here I am taking to print the statement that is I. Okay, if you remove the string, let's check it out. It will print error because you have concatenate I. What is I? Only we knows that I is an integer. But Python interpreter doesn't knows what is I. So we have to give our output as int value. Sorry, string value. Because I is an integer, right? We are printing it as a string. That's why we're giving string as an I. If I save it and if I run it, it will give me the output as a string type, not as a integer type. Understand? Here the values are in string. Here the values are in integer. We have to print it as a string. That's why I'm converting this I into string. You can convert it into and say float. Maybe. No, it should be a string. And because no. Meaning string. Already explained that what is string. String is an value or sentence which we want to keep in quotations. If we want to print, it will print this as a string. That's it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the session. Because today's session is very important for all. I think I have completed and it's not under our table. Tomorrow we're going to, tomorrow we will see what are the turtle programmings are there. How can we made some graphics using turtle? How can we make rhombus? How can we make squares? So by which today's session is going to be ended. So those who want to leave, they can leave. And those
Just
who
you
have,
have any doubts, you can ask now.
you can have any questions or you can please you can ask. We are here to help you. See, that's why I didn't go for many examples because I have to complete my day session over here, right? I have a daily curriculum that my course should be ended up to this day. That's why I didn't go for many examples by which you have to learn you at home. Okay, practice more. And today, remember today's what is today's assignment? You have to submit a text format of code by which you have practiced at home with directories it may be integer, string, float, etc. Okay, at least one. You have to use these attributes or else it may calls libraries. use at least 2 to 3 libraries, and please keep your assignment in the drive link. You'll give some extraordinary important gifts for you.
Hello, Mr. Sadiq. Hello, sir.
Yes.
Somebody are asking videos.
Yes.
Somebody are asking session videos. Tell to them all the videos are uploaded in YouTube. Just they
Yes.
have to search on YouTube Python with DSMS. Okay. All the videos are uploaded day to day. Okay. No need to worry. Just you go on YouTube and search Python with DSMS.
The admins
Okay.
are uploading the day-to-day scheduled videos in YouTube channel. Just go for it and like it and subscribe it. If you want more, you can share it. Thank you.
If you have any
Printed me,
doubts,
that is
you can ask.
directory is not opening in mobile. How to open it? See, actually we have to take a session on mobile, but some technical issues we are not going to take from mobile, because if we go for back, our GoToMeeting is going to be off. So we will explain how to use mobile phone. See, Python for the basics, you can use mobile. It's handy for you because we have auto keywords. We can have an auto keyboard. If type two words, that PRI, it will give you the print. So it will be handy for you. We will explain it later. Okay. Those who have questions, you can ask. Yes, assignment submission link is asking access request. Yes, we will accept those requests. Don't worry. Actually, the request must be open. For the next day, we'll get open for you. For this time, we will access your request. Don't worry. Divya, G Divya, KVRM College. How to remove a word in string? See, you can use operators. Here are the libraries, right? String. Okay. You can use pop. Where is pop? You can use pop operator for that. That means translates. There is an operator called pop, POP. You can use this operator for removing or deleting any word or else any uh, letter from a string. Okay. Pop operator. Okay. Yes. Hi. When I use type dir in, is what is it giving if you type the type of directory, that is this, right? Will give you a small statement, that is built-in function or method. If you go type print same directory, this it will give the same. That is, these are the built-in functions or methods which are auto saved in Python file. Have you cleared, Sandhya? Or else if you have any doubts, you can unmute yourself and you can talk.
Yes, sir, I cleared.
Yes, visible. Okay, you are audible. Come on.
Yes, sir, I cleared my doubt.
Yes. You type directory, right? Okay, you are giving integer in it. Okay, it's a list. Okay, why it's giving as a list? Okay, have directory inside an integer. Oh, integer inside a directory. Okay, it's giving as a list. See, we have some more concepts like list, tuples, dictionaries. We'll go those all at one day. We'll explain those all. How can we use dictionaries? How can we use tuples? Okay. For that time, I will explain why it's showing as a list. Because integer is assigned to directory. The directory should be an open and close bracket. That's why it's showing as a list. Shravya. So please tell me how up to how many letters in this case sensitive we will take positive and negative values as slicing. Okay, Shravya, are you there? You don't have any problem, you can unmute yourself. I didn't understand your question. Sentence we have take positive and negative values and slicing from the front and end. Yes, we can take from back end also. See, I have a string. Okay.
Sadiq, could you show the hello?
Yes.
Could you show the some string directory of integers and send those screenshots in group?
What I didn't understand.
Directory of int and those things are you had shown
Yes.
float character strings. Take those screenshots and share them in group.
Yeah. I will do it. I'm sharing this
Because
file.
lot of
I'm sharing
persons
this.
are using mobiles in mobile phones. It doesn't showing the thing.
Yeah. I understand. I will share definitely.
Okay.
Okay. Does anyone have any doubts?
क्वेश्चन नहीं है.
Print out directory if it is a library. Does have any doubts? We're gonna end our session. Okay. Thanks for the attendance. We'll take your attendance. Yeah, definitely we'll take your attendance. Yeah. Okay. Yashwant. Yes, sir.
No doubt, sir. No doubt.
Sir,
Also
do you have
worry
any
about the
questions?
attendance. Okay,
No, sir.
you
Yes.
don't have to bother about it. Our team has taken attendance via GoToMeeting. Okay, no need to worry
Thank you.
about it. We have to maintain attendance
Okay.
up to 80 to 75%. Okay.
Pravalika. See, your attendance is up to 80%, then only will get an completed certificate. If
Otherwise,
your
we'll get
attendance less
incomplete
than
certificate.
yes, let me complete here. If your attendance is less than 80%, you will get a certificate, but it will come with incomplete course. So I request all to attend daily sessions. If you want to share, you can share your screens. If you have any questions, we'll share your screens. We will help you. Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Is there any exam after the completion of this course?
No. We have cancelled it because of we are conducting an daily assignment. Okay.
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 Okay, man.
Okay, sir.
With,
Thank you, sir.
Welcome, sir.
Anybody regarding this session have doubts?
See, if else loops are very important. So if anyone have questions, you can ask. Sir, please say me about slicing. Harshini. Slicing is nothing but you can. I've already shown you, right? Slicing operator. So these are the slicing operators. You can call words or you can call letters. How to send assignments. Okay, Moin, can you explain how can you how to send assignments to them? Nothing,
Okay,
just you
sir.
can do. Okay, just nothing you can do is you just practice all codes and save it as a text file. You can upload as in given drive link. Okay, Pranaya. Okay, thank you. So slicing operator is semicolon. You can slice from 1 to 6. That is 1 to 6 is hello. You're cutting the hello from the string. Understand? If you want -3, which will give you from backwards, which is from -1, -2, and -3. -3 is what is -3? It's m. Understand, Harshini? So here I'm didn't slicing anything. That is 0. I'm slicing. That's it. I need from 0 to all. That's why I just keep it as an open, by which it give you the whole string. Hello, welcome to DSMS. You just go for practice by which you can understand better on it what is slicing operators. I hope.
Anybody is remaining?
Okay, we're going to end the session now. Have a nice day. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
This conference will now be recorded.
Thank you very much, sir. No, sir. Thank you very much.